Good morning, world. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Ultimate Storefront YouTube and podcast channel. This video will be streamed on our podcast channel on the YouTube and also on Instagram, if I'm not mistaken. So what I wanted to chat to you about today was signs and how to read signs and how not to ignore signs. So the common mistake that we all make is that we ask the universe for signs. We say, if I'm going to be able to afford a nice car, a Mercedes-Benz one day, please give me a sign. And then something in that day or in the week or in the month will happen and you'll get a sign and you'll be like, oh, that's it. But I'm not quite sure. Universe, please send me another sign. And the universe will do its thing. It will start to contort and start to manipulate the energy around you to bring you another sign, and you'll get another sign, and you'll be like, you'll see a number plate, or you'll see your favorite color on something so special to you, or something will mean something so much to you, and you'll be like, oh, that's the sign I've been asking for. And then your monkey mind will go, I'm not quite sure, was that the sign? Universe, please send me another sign. If you send me one more sign, I'll believe you. And the universe will start to conspire and start to make things happen for you again. And within that day or a week or a month or whenever, it will show you another sign. And you'll be like, yes, that's it now, definitely. And you'll be like, wow, I'm getting my dream car. And you'll believe it for a week. Then after a week, what will happen is life will get in the way. Your monkey mind will take over and start to cause doubt. And you'll be like, universe, if you just give me another sign, I'll believe you that I'm going to be able to afford and get my favorite car in the next year or whenever you've tried to manifest it. And these are the continuous games that we play with ourselves. These are the continuous thoughts and doubts and fears that we continuously plague ourselves with. And it really is, it's a plague. Instead of trusting, the universe delivered the sign. It's told you you're going to get what you want. It's shown you the light. It's shown you the path. Instead of going, right, thank you, that's it. Let me keep on plugging away. Let me keep on working. Let me keep on striving. Let me stay positive. Let me keep, doing my daily habits every single day. Let me keep continuing with my miracle mornings. Let me continue on the path that I'm on, my highest path, and I'm going to eventually get to the goal that I want, that I'm trying to manifest. Instead, you start thinking, well, was it a sign? Was it just coincidence? And these are the things that we do to ourselves on a daily basis. What we need to learn to do is, when we ask the universe for a sign, what we need to do is trust it. Trust the sign that's been given to you. You asked the universe for a sign, it gave you a sign, and that sign can come in so many ways, guys. It can come on license plate numbers, it can come in nature, it can come via colors, it can come on social media feeds, it can come via something that you read in a book. It will put things in your path to show you that what you're trying to manifest will come to fruition if you stay the course. And then when you get the sign, don't think nothing of it. Don't go, oh, was it a coincidence? Was it just the guy that popped in front of me and I happened to see the numbers I was looking for? No, the universe put that guy in front of you for a reason. Believe in it, trust in it. A big part of what we do in life, guys, is faith. We've got to have faith in the process. And what is faith? Faith is believing in something that you cannot see yet, that hasn't become real yet, that you have no evidence of yet. That's what faith is. And you've got to have faith in yourself. You've got to have faith in your business. You've got to have faith in your manifestation. You've got to have faith in everything you do in order for it to become true. Because if you don't believe and you don't have faith and you don't have trust that the universe has got your back, that God has got your back, that you can create this energy and you can create this beautiful manifestation out in the universe, if you don't believe that, it's not going to happen, guys. And you know what? You're the only one that's going to suffer. You're the only one that's going to look like a fool, because other people out there are doing it every single day. They can manifest things like this. Why? Because they have trusted the process. They have persevered with the process. They have learned to read the signs, see the signs, and accept them, that the universe is saying, right, I got you. This is going to happen. Continue forward. Or sometimes the universe will redirect you. Redirection is sometimes protection. So you've got to learn to read the signs, but be open to the signs. Now, how do we remain open to these signs and these signals from the universe? Well, we have to be still. We have to be still in our minds. We have to be still in our thoughts. And we've got to not constantly be having that mind chatter constantly, that monkey mind that, is always thinking about something. And, the something that I was raised with or brought up to think is a good thing, and not just through my upbringing, but just through the world and the people around me and what I saw and social media was, you got to stay busy, you got to stay busy, you got to stay busy all the time, you got to keep thinking. It's actually not the truth. It's the actual total opposite of that. Yes, you have to be thinking. Yes, you have to be working hard, putting in the effort. Of course, you've got to take action. Without action, there's nothing in life. You can have all the best ideas, you can have all the best manifestations, but if you don't put action in your path, you're not going to get anything. So, but one of the things we're meant to think is you just got to keep thinking. The mind's got to keep ticking over, and don't ever sleep. Just keep, your mind's got to be firing all the time, and that's not the truth. It's when we take time to be still in our thoughts, not think about the past and not think about the future. Because if you're thinking about the past, you're stuck in the memories of the past, which means you cannot get to the vision of the future. Now, in order to get to the future, you have to go to the unknown. What is the unknown? The past is not the unknown. The past is known. We know what that story, what that history of our life brings. We know if we continue with those thoughts, those patterns, those daily habits, we know where we will go, the same as where we were. The unknown is the present. When you quieten your mind, when you meditate, when you still, when you focus on your breath and you think about nothing, that is the unknown. And that is where we learn to stop the monkey mind, stop the constant mind chattering. And we learn to be still in our presence, be content in our presence, be still with our thoughts. That is when we're able to be present enough to see the signs, see the guidance, see the path that's being lit before us from the universe. So I wanted to leave you with that today, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Stay true to yourselves, be authentic to who you are, and we will chat again soon.